Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout 4. No, Fallout London, take 2. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? We are at the Mud Chute Dock in the Isle of Dogs. Why are we at the Mud Chute Dock in the Isle of Dogs? Because the last level I got, if you remember the last episode, I got the Explorer perk, and that is revealed every spot in the game. Now, how does that benefit us? It's real simple. For this little quest down here, activate the Mariner beacons. Well, here's one. And there we go. Now, if we were to supposedly need a ride for Bury the Boat, who's at supposedly at Bermondsey, or no, he's right here. So we're going to try and do as many of these as we can, at least the ones that we can get to safely. Like North Greenwich Dock, well, we haven't been here before, so it's really no point in us trying to do that just yet. But in Canning Town, yeah, we could do that. It's on the other side of East Winter Gardens. So the best spot for us to go to would be the Access Bunker. Yeah, that works. Alright, we are at the Access Bunker, but that's not where we ultimately need to be. We need to go to the Canary Wharf Dock. So we'll place a marker. Uh-oh. Few doggos. Wrong button. We're still in prime doggo territory, so yep, more doggos. Did our kid's pet meal run off? Yeah, it did. Alright, so we'll pop that. Okay, those painkillers are kind of nice. And we'll pop an Imperial Stout, and we become addicted to alcohol. Lovely. Pop that chocolate bar, and the sweets. The protein pack. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool in slow-mo. Alright, well, as the saying goes, successful fight means we save. And I still don't have vans.
Think someone's watching us.
Yep, we got some hoolies.
Cover me. Why don't you just die?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Back up over here.
You, on the other hand. Oh, we got a legendary. I'm sorry, let's be British here. Legendary.
Nothing!
Bolstering metal chest piece. Grants increasing energy and damage resistance to lower your health up to plus 35. got one left. Alright. Well, we took them all out with minimal fuss. Alright. Alright, let's pop the pig wrap bacon. The jellied mitten lurk. And some corned beef. And that'll do for now. Successful fight means we save, and we can go through now. See if there's anything worth looting while we're here. Okay, some drugs there, and that's about it. Alright, let's go through. We need to find a way to cut south. There's a street here. Up here we got some paints that you can use for oil. Okay, that was weird. Just regular old post box there, and how the hell did we get down there? I think there's a turn over here. Uh-oh.
No. It's a snake. Get out.
I just hear a vagabond. Yeah. Hey, mate, what are you doing here?
With you here, we might just be something again someday.
Suppose we can get through here, can we? No. Bollocks. Okay, there's got to be a way to turn here. Okay, blueberries in the fridge. I like that. Here we go. We're gonna have to cut back west, looks like, because we overshot. Man, didn't realize this one was going to be such a pain in the neck. Well, I think we got it finally. Here we go, Canary Wharf Dock. We finally made it. Flip the switch. Alright, that's 3 out of the 10. Alright, get rid of the marker. Alright, let's look for more docks. We already talked about North Greenwich and how that's no good. Okay, we got the Naval Academy dock we can get to, and the Lewisham dock. And for both of these, our best chance would be from the Greenwich Foot Tunnel Station. Let's go. Okay, back. Well, roughly where we started is the Greenwich Foot Station thingy. About equidistant, actually. We go to Lewisham, we gotta go. We'll go to the Naval Academy. Let's place a marker. We'll probably have our share of fights with Jacktars. Yeah, like these fools here.
Shots across the bow. Full spread.
Okay. Why am I not able to hit these fools? There we go.
Fallen golden. It's done. We've won.
Oh, lovely. We're way down. Alright, well, there's an easy way to fix that. Pop that Imperial Stout. And we will pop the jelly bleaches. And what, is that beer not enough? How we down are we? I see. And we'll pop the roid.
And show above a sea, and that sea will get a nut from me. Down the island. Blakey.
Never got it.
Red Miles. Long to be home is the sailor. Home from sea.
Absolutely.
Okay, a turret up there. Is that my last grenade? That was my... well, not grenade per se. That was my last Molotov. Here we go. And we really got to hit Archie up now. I'm getting some food out of this, so I can't really complain. I was hoping for grenades, but that'll do. We can always sell ammo, and if we have to, we can buy more grenades. I mean, yes, I guess we could make more, but that would require us to have function capability of having a chem station at home. That requires much more charisma than I anticipated. Alright. Well, successful fight means we save, and we just took out a batch of Jackdars. And now we gotta find Archie so we can clear out our inventory a little bit. Here he is.
Is there anything you won't pick up?
Sorry about that. That was a wrong button. Whoever put the open window button right next to Z just did not think that all the way through, did they? The military metal check, but yeah, it's not nearly as good as what we have. Although that would be good for a companion. That's not a child. Okay. That'll do us for now. Alright, we'll save again. And we'll continue on. Spray cam. Okay.
Leave Brian's
Jack
car.
Tars.
Tail the horn.
And there we go. And because I really don't feel like fast traveling, it's not that far away, we're going to run to the Lewisham dock. By the way, that gives us 4. Once we get Lewisham, we'll be halfway home. Ammo, good. Not that we use it, but again, that's basically free money for us. And speaking of free stuff, here's some free experience.
Got Blakey.
Oh, we got one left. Not quite at close yet. And that's basically free stuff right there. Successful fight means we save. Push on. Bit of a walk, but we're getting there. East side, up on one of the monorail poles. Oh, that's a bug plant. I thought it was a flamingo. Some sort of demented lawn flamingo. But no, plants, yeah, we'll collect those. That's stuff we can do stuff with eventually. Okay, rad stags. In this game, they are quite docile, not hostile. Hello, babies. When I first started playing this game, that was actually one of the biggest seeds of culture shock, was the rad stags not being hostile. Being spooked. Alright, the Lewisham Dock. Let's flip the switch. Alright, so that puts us halfway home. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Where else we can hit up that we've been to, or close to. Okay, the Tower Hamlets dock? Yeah. We've been in the Tower Hamlets. Should be able to hit that one up. Our closest spot would be Alibaba's, huh? And just a straight shot south? Yeah, we can do that. Alright. So we are back in Tower Hamlets, and yeah, straight shot south. Of course, things are never that easy. I did not think this all the way through, did I? Okay, you know what? Let's try this again. We're going to go from the Tower of London. We have a better shot with that. Alright, back at the Tower of London. Beefeater territory. Do that. And I'm a bit of a rat's ass. Especially since they're not going to bug me. Except this fool here.
I just want to shoot. So what?
Okay, the rest are hold up in the tower itself. Look at the map here. Okay, okay. Our best bet's actually going this way. Anyway, successful fight means we save and... Oh, what do we got here? More Jack Tars. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Fallen gold and dead.
And that's a level. Let's spend it. Alright, nothing here. That second point in Life Giver? Yeah, that sounds like an excellent idea. And maybe we'll get that regen next level. Nothing in the box. Alright, another successful fight means we save. Antifreeze bottle. Reminds me of the old joke, how do you make antifreeze? Take away our 90. And there it is there. We just need to get around or through or whatever. Well, no, not through. Through would be bad. Weapons workbench. You know what? Let's take a look. See if there's any upgrades we can make on this. Okay, stun pack, but we need 2 points in blacksmith and a point in science. And it does add a little bit more damage as well. Another 16 points in energy damage, which would be nice, but yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, he's across. I don't care. Alright, and there's the switch. Okay, so that's 6 out of 10. That is the City of London dock. That was the second one we found. Alright, so let's see where the last 4 left. Okay, there was that Greenwich one. That would be 7. Eastminster is 8. Wandsworth would be 9. And Lambeth would be 10. We haven't been to any of these places yet. So I guess we're done with that for now. Which means we got some stuff we need to get rid of. Where are we? Right. So I guess it's back to inventory management and all that stuff. And yeah, next episode we are going to get back to what we need to do. Grab that irradiated thistle first, though. And an aster. Oh, okay. But yeah, otherwise for now, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest grades videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout London. Take 2. I'll see you all next time.